Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakudash, double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Salutations to the brothers teaching this truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3, the sincere listeners. Today's lesson is going to be a follow-up as a part 2 of Stay in the Fight, right? And I'm just gonna get straight into it. It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 1. To my son, thou come to serve the Lord Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, but make not haste in time of trouble. Okay, when you're in a lower state, you see what I'm saying? When time's getting hard, don't have faith. Remain faithful and have patience that the Most High can deliver you, man. If you're doing right according to the Most High, why wouldn't He take care of you? You know what I'm saying? That's the mindset you gotta have. All right, and we're wicked, but at the end of the day, we're trying, right? So if you're trying and the wicked, there's wicked out there that ain't trying, right? Then are you not better than them? You see what I'm saying? If the Most High can make the wicked prosper, you see what I'm saying? You don't think He can make the righteous not prosper, but be okay? All right. So the Lord got you, man. You see what I'm saying? The Most High can sustain the wicked. He can sustain the righteous. And if you strive to be righteous, why wouldn't He make sure that He sustains you, man? It says, cleave unto Him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Yeah, man. Because like I said, the Most High is building character, man. He wants to know what you're gonna be like when you're up, or really, He wants to know, what you're gonna be like when you're up. He wants to know what you're gonna be like when you're down. Are you gonna say, curse the Most High because you're in a lower state, or you're gonna take that cheerfully and be like, oh, this is a time of building. You see what I'm saying? To come back stronger and better. You see what I'm saying? That's what you gotta look at it like. Damn, I'm in a lower state. I'm gonna use this as a time to get better. As a man of the Lord. You see what I'm saying? It's time to study more. You see what I'm saying? It's time to do more videos or whatever it may be. That pertains to this truth. It's a time to get better, man. Okay? Take care of your temple. Alright? Your diet. It's a time to do research. Take being in a lower state as a time to always be learning. Research that, edifying. These are spiritual things that you can do, that the most spiritual things can lead to carnal gifts that the Most High can bless you. You don't know. But really, and spiritual acts can lead to spiritual gifts. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But it's all through the Spirit, man. I give you an example. You might have a supervisor at work who gives you hell, man. And you gotta suffer this. And he's a heathen at that too. You gotta suffer this heathen. And you have to take the low route, and you gotta be like a lamb at work. You gotta be a lamb, fam. Even though you know you're a lion. Even though you know you're a wolf. You could be Judah Avenger. You know you're a lion or a wolf. But you can't even act like that. You gotta be a lamb, man. You gotta be a dove. You see what I'm saying? You could be wise, but you gotta be a dove. You gotta be a lamb, man. You gotta almost, you gotta humble yourself to these heathens, man. But hey, you put a curse out, man, and the Lord has it to where this person has given you trouble. He's sick. He's not in for the week. He's not there for the week. You know, and you count that as a blessing, man. That whole, a week of work, whatever. That was a that was a good day. I mean, that was a good, quote unquote, good week. You have to deal with that also. The Lord, when you do right by the Lord's gonna deal with your enemies, man. You see what I'm saying? So He got you. It's verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him. Now, man. Because think of it this way: if the Lord just gave you everything, you wouldn't appreciate it. You see what I'm saying? If the Lord just handed it to you, you wouldn't appreciate it because you would feel like, yo, this is what it's supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? But when you come from the bottom, or when the Most High, you say you're at the top, and the Most High brings you down, right? And then you want to grind back up to get back up. No. It's either you grind back up to get back up, or you take the cop out route and say, fuck this, right? And that's not what a man does, man. A man is gonna always grind back up, fight, stay in the fight, man. Stay in the fight until death, righteously, man. You see what I'm saying? That's what we gotta keep in our mind, bro. We gotta know that we gotta stay in this fight until death. Now, a lot of people have nothing to fight for. You see what I'm saying? But we have something to fight for. Fight for this truth. Fight for a crown. Fight for salvation. You see what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I mean? Because we know what's to come, and we don't want to end up like the rest of the world, man. So this is our ticket out of this place. You see what I'm saying? And going back to my point, the Most High, He wants to build character, man. So how do you expect to be a ruler and a king if you don't know what it was like to be poor or be down or be in a lower state or whatever the fuck? You know what I mean? Because when you do get these things, when the Most High does lift you up righteously or give you a little something, a little substance, you're gonna appreciate it more, man. And the Most High does give you a form of authority, especially in the kingdom, right? And the Most High does give you power over the nations, and you're a governor, and you're a governor of Israel, of the governing bodies of the 144,000 elect of the universe. You see what I'm saying? And you're gonna appreciate that role, man. You're not gonna be like, yo, this was for naught. Alright? All the years that you put in on earth, on this side of the kingdom. And then you're gonna appreciate it in the kingdom, man. On this side of this wicked ass kingdom, Esau's kingdom, you're gonna appreciate it in Yahweh Shai's kingdom. And my years paid off. I stayed in the fight. You know what I mean? That shit was, and then you're gonna look at it like, damn, that was it. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna look at it back like, damn, Yahweh, that's it. That's all you put me through. I didn't have to go through this, that, and this. Right? And you're gonna laugh, man. You're gonna really laugh, man, through the belly. You know those laughs where it hurts in the stomach? And you got a whole 6-pack? That's you're really gonna laugh in the kingdom, man. That's when you're really gonna laugh. On this side you may laugh, but it ain't no laugh, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't let Jake laugh at you, man, because that shit gonna hurt. So when we in the kingdom, we're gonna be laughing. We're gonna be laughing at you heathens, all the haters. Jake got some haters, man. The heathens are our haters, so we're gonna be laughing at y'all, man. Because they thought we were gonna be stuck forever under their foot. Now they're under our foot. Now they're gonna be under our foot. Now they're gonna be under Yahweh Shai's foot first and foremost, I should say. You see what I'm saying? And that's gonna be a beautiful thing. That's gonna be beautiful. So believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way right and trust in him. That's it. So do right by the Lord. You come on to hard time. Do right by the Lord and he got you. That's it, man. There's not nothing to it. And then when he does esteem you, still do right by the Lord. Don't forget about it because he's the one that esteemed you. You see what I'm saying? And that's what happened to Israel as a whole as well. Because the Most High set Israel on high. He esteemed them. And they got cocky, like, yo, we don't need to do this. We're good without him. We're doing this of us. I'm like, how could you ever think that way? You know what I'm saying? That's pride. And the Most High is not dealing with that. So ye that fear the Lord Yahweh, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest he fall. Ye that fear the Lord Yahweh, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord, and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear, and was forsaken, and whom he ever despised, that called upon him? And that's why you need faith, man. And that's why you need to do right by the Lord and believe these scriptures and know that the Most High got you as well, right? That you're not, if you have this truth and the Spirit is on you, the Spirit is on you to prophesy and, you know, the Spirit is on you to keep the laws to the best of your ability and do the work, then keep going, man. That's it. Just keep going. The Lord will sort out everything in the kingdom. Who's a 2/3, who's a 1/3, who's a elect. It doesn't matter. What matters is doing the work and getting salvation, right? And whether you're of the 1/3 or you're of the elect, you just want to make it on a chariot, right? That's it. That's it. Because you don't want to get burnt up in 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, respectfully. You see what I'm saying? And that's a serious thing, man. To really, that's a crazy judgment. But the Most High, what he could do with that is keep your spirit in that body and make you feel that for however long. You see what I'm saying? You're not just gonna die and disintegrate. Your spirit's gonna be held in there. You see what I'm saying? It says, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways. Yeah, the ones that fall out, the ones that have in second thoughts of this truth. Woe unto him that is faint hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Yeah, man. Woe unto you that have lost patience. What will you do when the Lord shall visit you? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught up with that, man. Like I just said, 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Nuclear missile. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. Alright? And what I mean by staying in a fight, man, the Lord's gonna throw punches at you, man. You're gonna throw body shots, you're gonna throw face shots. Okay? I'm talking, this is all spiritual. I'm not talking about actual physical hits. Although you might feel it physically, you know what I'm saying? In a spiritual form through, I don't know, back pain or something. Feel me? Chest pain or something. You might get these things. Feel me? I don't know. You know? Through, maybe you can't sleep. There's a night you just can't sleep. And, you know? These are hits that the Most High will throw at you, man. Little curveballs, and you know when the pitcher is throwing that ball at 90 miles per hour, the Most High might send you one of them fastballs, man. Alright, what are you gonna do? and you get hit. When the pitcher throws it, you know what I mean? Sometimes he hits the batter up. He doesn't even try and make him strike out. He just say, fuck this guy, I'm going to throw a fastball at his eye. And the motherfucker want to fight. So what, you going to fight the Lord now? The Most High throw you a fastball? Nah, man. Take that humbly. Take it on the chin. Eat that. Easier said than done, but eat it, man. You see what I'm saying? Eat it. The Lord, he's going to make sure you pass the test anyway. He just wanted to be like, I made a good decision. I made a good call. Alright, this guy is acceptable. Alright, he'll pass. You know? And, yeah, man. That's just what it is, man. Ultimately. Always just be, the most High raising up men. Okay, that's what it is. And men go through hard times. That's just what it is. Real men go through hard times. That's it. Real men go through hard time to appreciate the good time. Right? And that's just what it is. We ain't in no state of mirth and whatever. Perpetual pleasure and shit. So man, that's for the kingdom, man. Peace of mind. That's for the kingdom. The scriptures is our rest. In the kingdom, we're gonna have physical rest. You see what I'm saying? The scriptures is our rest. In the kingdom, we're gonna have physical rest. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. Right, man. The law is always going to be in your mind, so that you don't go off. Oh, okay, it's the Sabbath. I'm going to chill today. But what's in that salad? What's in that burger? Bacon? Oh, I don't want that. I'll get something else off the menu. You know what I mean? Daily things. In your day to day. You see what I'm saying? You're going to avoid. You know? They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. Yeah, you're praying to the Lord, you're going to bow down, look down, and just be humble, man. You're going to be meek. You mean you're looking God in his eyes. Are you insane? Scripture says the eyes of the Lord are brighter than 10 times brighter than the sun, man. If you look at the sun, that shit bright as hell. That shit bright as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. For his majesty is so mercy. Yeah. The hands of man, he's wicked. They don't got your back. They don't got you like the Lord got you. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom. Hope you're edified. And to the next one. Shalom.